Hello, 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 hello. What a day, what a day, what a day. What a motherfucking day. Had no idea any of the stuff that was popping off was popping off. Ended up too late, sorta, kinda, last night. And getting a bunch of sleep. Waking up at, well, I woke up at 11, technically. But then I went back to sleep. Because I knew that wasn't enough. When I woke up at 3:30. Like, whoa. And doing my usual morning thing, and I see Sony has a press conference, and then 15 minutes into looking for where I'm gonna watch it, I see that Nintendo had a direct, and it's like, whoa, I don't even have a Nintendo, but I like watching I like watching all the press conferences. I even watched the Disney and the Marvel one, I watched the Ubisoft one, a lot of stuff. I didn't watch the Cyberpunk one. I didn't know that was happening, and when I found out, I was just like, meh. Um, but I watched all the rest of them, and wow, what a what a week! If someone had told me last week, at this point in time, right now, I would feel better about Assassin's Creed than I've ever felt in not in my life, but ever that I've felt in the last 10 years, easy, and that I'd be genuinely contemplating in the back, back of my mind, am I gonna have to buy a fucking Switch? I'm not anti other consoles if they got good games that I want to play. And it's reasonable. A Switch is reasonable. An Xbox, not less so, because I'm not, I mean, what is it? 300 for the Series S, but I'm not like locking myself to digital only and less power and all that. Like, I play next gen games for the next gen games. If there were games on that console that really brought the oomph out of the power of that system, then you gotta get the X, right? But there's nothing there for me. There hasn't been, not at least not enough. It's not enough to tip the scales. It's like I'm already invested in all the things that I already do. You're really gonna have to tip the scales to me. All right, I can't take it anymore. I gotta go try these games. And there just hasn't been enough in a concentrated amount of time to make me feel that way about them, Microsoft, in a while. PC, I know there's stuff out there that I would play in theory, but nothing like, oh my god, I have to play that. And it's way more complicated of a process than just throwing down a few bills for a thing and then you're good. Especially if you want to, again, bring the best out of said console. That's another reason. Like, the cost to bring the best out of a PC is more than what I'm trying to do with it. So I don't do it. But the Switch, it's always been different. It's a downgrade visually, but there are still interesting things over there. But never enough interesting things to really make me want to go, yeah. But there's an Octopath sequel coming out. You got the original Octopath. You got Project Triangle Strategy, which I have no idea if it'll ever come. I thought Octopath would eventually come. It hasn't, and I was getting a sequel. So those are 3 games in that 2.5D style already. Live Alive, same thing. 4 games. Then you stack on top of that two Zeldas, and then you stack on top of that. Hold on. Salud. Um, you stack on top of that not just the old Fire Emblem game, but this new one coming out with the OG one-on-one fighting thing, like it was in the previous games. Like that brings me back to playing OG Fire Emblem on the GBA. Never finished the game, but always wanted to. So now you got two Fire Emblems, two Zeldas, four 2.5 Crystal HD, whatever the fuck, style games in two Octopaths, Live Alive, and Project Triangle Strategy. And that's a nucleus of, okay, that's 8 games. That's 8 games. That's not nothing. 8 games that I can name off the top of my head, where it's like, yeah, I would not only be down to play all of those, I would enthusiastically want to play all of those. There are other things on there, but I wouldn't play them because they don't bring out the full potential of the game. Like, I could never play Bayonetta. As much as I love that game, I could never play Bayonetta on the Switch because I'm just looking at not the best it could be. Monster Hunter, same thing. But it's cool that they're getting Bayonetta. I don't particularly care about the sports stuff or some of the side Mario stuff, but mainline Mario, I guess. Um, but yeah, nothing else that like blows my mind. Oh, the N64 stuff is cool though. Being able to go back and play Pokemon Stadium, go back and play. I wonder how that's gonna work. Pokemon Stadium. Like, didn't you have to? Anyway, whatever. I thought you had to have Pokemon uploaded. Like, I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But the N64 with GoldenEye, super duper surprised. Very surprised to see that. And I could be tempted to play a Xenoblade Chronicles. There's 2 of them over there on the Switch as well. That's not, again, that is a nucleus of games, a heartbeat, if you will. It's like there is a pull. There is officially a pull to want to buy a Switch, and as uninterested in pushing the bounds of technology as they are over at Nintendo, I never thought I'd feel that way. I knew they had good stuff. I knew their gameplay was tight. Oh, Harvestella, that was that one. I'm like, I know I'm missing fucking something. I'm missing something. I don't even like farming games, but they put a Final Fantasy twist on it, and they have half farming, half battling with a story and all the Final Fantasy trappings. Like, yeah, no, I want to play that too. It's up to 9 games for sure, and up to 11, if you include the Xenoblade games. Up to 11. That is worthy of consideration. I have a lot of other things I need to take care of before I even actually like pull the trigger on that. Because I think the answer is yes. It's not a priority. And so it's like way at the back of the line of a long list of other more important things that I need to do. But because that Zelda game comes out in May, if by March, April next year, things are looking okay, and I haven't been swallowed by the February, March, April run of whatever the things that are actually already slated to come out, if I am not completely destroyed by that, the Forspokens, the Resident Evil 4 remakes, the Harry Potters, and whatever else, if I haven't been destroyed by all of that, and there's a lull, or even afterwards in summertime when there was a lull like there was this year, if there was a similar lull, probably be saving up for Evo. But yeah, I don't know, within the next 6 to 12 months, that owning a Switch might become a reality for me. We'll see how things work out. But so that was Nintendo. Like I said, Ubisoft. I'm shocked. I'm shocked that I feel better about the Assassin's Creed games. Like, sure, do whatever. Like, I don't care, but you are a big enough powerhouse of a company. You don't have to be. You can take your time and diversify your power. Like, instead of having everybody churning out these giant fucking, some would argue, overly bloated and bland action RPGs every 2.5 years, why not release that game every 3.5 years and have every 1.5 years a more focused game come out that focuses either on the origins of the series in stealth or something new and innovative? Who knows where they could take that series. But it does seem like they're doing some different things, and they have the strength to do it and have those different things pad out the extra time you would need to diversify everybody on these different projects. I think it's going to be a better, healthier balance for that franchise moving forward. Will some of that shit get lost in the mobile world? Like this Jade game in China? Yeah. But hey, they've done China before in a 2D side scroller, or not, it wasn't a 2D side scroller, in that little, I think it was for Vita or handheld, some handheld Assassin's Creed that they made. And now they're going back to China. So they can go back to China again. Nothing stops them. There are multiple points in China's history that are interesting and worthy of exploring. And then PlayStation. And then PlayStation. Another solid offering. Not as... I went and I rewatched... I was gonna... Because I was just about to let my original thought out of my mouth. This was my original thought. Not as impressive as Nintendo's. But then again, Nintendo went on for 50 minutes. And so you expect them to have a greater wealth of content in there. However, if you're just counting the highs, I think Zelda had Fire Emblem high, obviously a Zelda high. I would consider the GoldenEye thing a high, and either between Pikmin or like they had a lot of things that individuals could have been excited about. You can pick, you should be able to find at least 4 or 5 of those things. And there was a lot of other middling things. But again, stuff that individuals can definitely get hype about. So maybe that is still my original take, because 50 minutes v 20 minutes. PlayStation definitely had some meh stuff in there too, but they also had 4 or 5 highs that you could argue matched the highs of Nintendo. But Nintendo had a lot of good stuff. But the the Ronin game looking crazy. Koei Tecmo finally breaking out of their mold. Um, Not just with Wulong Dynasty, but also with their new game, Rise of the Ronin. You got them bringing over Like a Dragon Ishin over from Japan, finally to America on P5. Little samurai Yakuza game, 4 years apart from each other. One's in 1863, the other one's in 1867. Very interesting that two different games, two different style of games, tackling things in in a very, like, there's a lot of upheaval that happens across those 4 years, but two very close looks at the kinds of things that were happening in that time. It's been very fascinating to see how both those games handle that. Very, very interested to see that. So you have those two, and then the God of War trailer was fucking crazy. And then they open with Tekken 8, which is fucking crazy. And so off those 4, right? Oh, and then the 5th, which is what I was most longing for. I know God of War is coming. I know it's gonna be sick as fuck. I didn't need another trailer. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad they showed it. The trailer was fucking crazy, but I'm 150% sold on that game. There's no doubt. Day one, blah blah. Of course. But it had been since, I want to say, October or November, maybe even September of 2020, when they had that showcase right before the PS5 came out. It was the one that they revealed. And that Project Eve game was the second trailer, and I thought it was fucking amazing. Looking forward to it so much. It never had an official release date. Well, we thought, oh, by 2022 for sure it'll be here. Nope, we were wrong about that. And then it was just silence. Silence for almost 2 years. Like, literally silence. I've looked on YouTube, and there have been there's gameplay footage that wasn't in the original showcase, that they had released at some point in time. I don't know when, but at some point in time that B-roll got released. And so there was a little bit of more gameplay footage, but nothing official, nobody talking about it, no nothing. And then this fucking trailer drops, and it's showing more about the world and the story and the characters, and it looks fucking crazy as fuck. It looks sick as, it's still one of the best looking things I've seen on a long line of almost unreal looking games that are coming out of Korea. And it's like, do they have some secret sauce? I don't know. The only one who's proven themselves are the people making Black Desert. No, everyone else has just been, Project Eve, now officially called Stellar Blade, Wukong game, another, Wulong Dynasty is the other Koei Tecmo game, not Wukong. But that Wukong game that everybody's losing their mind about. There was another one that I was just looking up a few days ago. There's a handful of these games, and it's like, are you guys ever gonna release? What was Dokkaev? I thought Dokkaev was coming out this year. I think it did have a date, 2022. But we're like, there's no way this game's coming out. This game looks too amazing. Just like, where are you guys at? When and if they do finally drop, they might take over the fucking world, but they have yet to prove that they can come out, stable game, good game, stable frame rate, all that stuff that we expect. So, and then have the graphics in people's hands on their TVs actually living up to these trailers. We'll see. We shall see, but there was another trailer for the game. Finally, we've got a date, 2023, so sometime next year. 2023. I'm calling it right now. We've been on this upward trend since 2017, where games have just been killing it and pushing and pushing and pushing. And then COVID hit, and there were all these delays, and we lost our way, and there was stumbling and fumbling, and Bryce Lee Turner's. There was all kinds of stuff. And it really feels like the delays are all coming to a head. And we're going to have one of the best years. Shut up. We're going to have one of the best years of gaming that we have ever had, and quite possibly the best. I don't know if people are ready. It's only meant for you, baby girl. It's only meant for you. I really don't think people are ready. I really don't think people have quantified what is going to happen next year with all these games that get delayed 2023, 2023, unless they also get delayed, unless there's another wave of delays, which there could be. COVID does still happen, but they've had 2 years of perfecting working from home, working around these arrangements. Their processes got to be down by now, and you would think things are chugging along pretty smoothly. From Forspoken in January to the density of it, shit popping off every month for every console, multiple times a month. Then you got cross-platform stuff and living games that are getting expansions. It's going to be too much. Rip everyone's wallet. Save your ducats. Winter is fucking coming. It's gonna be fantastic. Did I mention? Oh my god. I don't know if you saw the 10-minute gameplay trailer they released. Bro. I am no longer worried about their frame rate. It looks like they got that down crispy. But it's like, you don't even mention the fact that you got mid-December. Yeah, it definitely does. It looks... I was worried that they wouldn't get it cleaned up. And it seems my fears have been alleviated. I even went back and I watched the original trailer that they released when they were just teasing the project name, Project Athia, compared to the most recent trailer. They've done so much polishing and so much cleaning and so much detail. I'm not worried about that game at all. I think people are like complaining that the dialogue and the writing is bad. Whatever the fuck. I don't care. You're all stupid. None of you are fucking experts. Get out of here with that. But on top of all that, you have a fucking remake part 2 and Final Fantasy 16 coming out in the same 2023 year. What is the Game Awards gonna be? How do you have Zelda, Final Fantasy, Spider-Man? Oh, I forgot about Spider-Man. Like it's too much. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. Rip your wallet, rip your credit card, rip your free time, rip your relationships, rip your children, rip your butthole. It's over. It's over. It's over. Fucking over. It's done. But on to the Rata. Yeah, if you haven't, brother man, yes, Nintendo's press conference. Yeah. um, the PlayStation and Nintendo had press conferences today. Ubisoft had a press conference a couple days ago, 2-3 days ago. I was just saying before you hopped in that I feel better about Assassin's Creed today than I have felt in maybe 10 years. Disney and Marvel had a press conference. Oh, I see. I can't read all the stuff. I spent the day catching up in the ... I hate PlayStation chat. Why won't you let me read the whole chat? There's some Black Panther, Captain America game coming out that got released during that press conference. And then Cyberpunk has an expansion coming out, which seems pretty cool. Like I said, Assassin's Creed is looking like it's headed in the right direction. And PlayStation dropped a bunch of trailers. The God of War trailer was crazy. A bunch of other stuff in there. I might have to buy a fucking Switch. I was just like, again, before you hopped in the fucking room, I was just talking about, like, there are between 9 and 11 games that I could rattle off to you right now off the top of my head that I know for a fact that I want to buy, that I would buy if I just magically manifested a Switch. Now, it's not important. It's not a priority. Shang-Chi, I've heard. I haven't seen that movie yet, but I heard it was cool. Like, I'm gonna have to buy a fucking Switch. Yeah, no, it's way, like, 6 to 12 months timeline. It's just crazy that I've gotten to a point where, well, not that I've gotten to a point, that the Switch has gotten to a point where it's intrigued me enough times to actually, like, okay, I will consider this. I didn't think they would, with their PS 2.5 graphics, ever get me to consider buying their system. But they have. They have. And it's mostly Square Enix stuff. Fair enough. Who cares? You know, we have to split Japanese stuff with Nintendo. So they get half of it, and so maybe I have to go get that. But in the meantime, it's still trash, but yeah. Yeah, it is. It is. I mean, it's not, you say it's not trash. I mean, relative. Everything is relative. Everything is relative. Because you know, You look at even Elden Ring, which was cross-gen, and then you look at Breath of the Wild. It's like what Breath of the Wild would look like as a PS5 exclusive. I don't think they're going to do it. They just released a new version of the Switch. I think you're a couple years minimum away from getting new hardware. Uh, hopefully, because they've managed to get 1440p on the Series S, and that's a small-ish thing. So maybe in 2-3 years time, they can get 1440p on something the size that Nintendo would be comfortable with. Because I don't think they're gonna want to move away from the dual thing of handheld and docking into the TV. I don't think they're ever gonna let that utility go. No, it didn't. It didn't. It was just a screen. It was just the screen. The screen's a little bigger and it's brighter and whatever the fuck. It's literally just the screen. So you're right. It didn't improve. I just don't. I mean, there was one thing in their Nintendo Direct today that was like, wow, that looks better than I thought they could ever make anything on the Switch look. And so there's progress, but I don't. If you get something soon, I think it's going to be a horizontal move, maybe a slight upgrade at best. I think it's going to take 2 to 3 years before you get a true jump. And then again, how big will that jump even be? But to the Ratos. We won the siege of the castle. And now we are here. Speaking of pretty games.
You're having a bad dream.
Are you awake already?
Yes, I found lots and lots and lots of things. Come and see. You'll really like them.
I haven't played Resident Evil 8. So I don't know how good that actually is.
What's that noise?
It's Lucas. Follow me. You'll see.
Right. This will wake me up. Hopefully.
I don't know. I don't know how good that looks in my hands. But when it's gonna be on the, I'll deal with this later. It's gonna be on the Switch as like their cloud streaming thing. And as I was watching that game, I was like, this looks better. This looks so much better than everything they've showed on the Switch. And I can't imagine that Resident Evil 8 is like the best looking game of all time. It's probably pretty good,
Lucas!
but not the best of all time.
There you are.
Sleep well?
Not a wink. This laboratory's in bad shape, but it inspired me. I'm on the brink of completing the great work, and you can help me.
Oh, yes, yes. What do we have to do?
Amicia, I need the file from the left-hand table.
All right.
And me. What can I do?
We need light for the last step. Hugo, go get a candle.
I can do that.
Oh, that must be it. Alchemists lived here. Maybe Laurentius too.
but it just dwarfed anything else that they were showing. Just like that. That's not good. But again, hopefully soon technology will improve to the point to where they can fit like this. The Steam Deck gives a lot of hope in a way for what Nintendo can make possible if they so choose.
Here, anything else?
Yes. A concentrated laurel sap. It's just behind me.
I'll get it.
What's a great work? Can I eat it?
It is the elixir that will illuminate your path. A beacon for the bearer of the macula. It came to me during the night.
That's it.
Why put it in? Whatever. Who cares?
Here.
Good. So, the angel's tear, the pinnacle of alchemy.
The elixir. You...
Wow! The great work!
It wasn't supposed to do that.
It doesn't matter, Lucas. Perhaps we should let you rest, right, Hugo?
Well done, Lucas. You're a sorcerer. Amicia, come on.
I'm coming.
Hope they give me a time to explore this place before shit pops off.
By the way, have you seen Melly?
No?
Maybe she's already gone.
Oh no, I wanted to say goodbye to her.
Oh yes, the things we found. This will stop us losing them in all the mess.
Oh, the collectibles. That's cool. Okay, a little spot for the display. Yeah.
We'll have to patch up these straw mattresses.
This game looks so much better than I thought it was going to look on PS5. Oh. Fuck yeah.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Hold on, little boy. I'll go pick some of that stuff up.
Amicia, where are you going?
It's all right. You can come. Where does that lead to?
Oh. Hoping I use some of the materials so I can pick this up. I'll pick that up. Yeah. Pick that up now. Still a couple things I can't pick up. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Wow. This castle must have an alchemist's crucible. Lucas will be happy.
Wow. The things they were doing back then.
Wow.
Come on, Amicia, let's both do it.
Having fun, are you? I'm sure the Inquisition are too.
Melly! We thought you'd gone.
Come on. We need to talk.
Pause. It is crazy bright, no? Like, what's that about? That's a little better.
What's the matter?
This castle is a ruin.
Ah,
And that's exactly what you need. Whoever built this place really didn't want to be fucked with. Be good and you'll be fine.
So, you're going to find Arthur? If I can help...
He's my problem. You heard what I heard. Those Inquisition dogs took him to the Bastion. I know where to look. I'll find him.
Amicia, look!
Listen, with Hugo, it doesn't look easy, but believe me, it's worth it. He will save you. They always end up saving us. Even if, you know, brothers, sometimes you just want to kill them.
The symbol is Amicia.
I believe you. Anyway, don't leave without saying goodbye.
As if that was my style.
Amicia, please come.
Yes, Hugo. What did you find?
Down there. It's the drawing.
What drawing?
The one in the dining room. I'll show you. Come on.
I'm following you.
Drawing.
Look, it's the same symbols.
You're right.
Oh.
Alchemist coat of arms, maybe?
Have you seen the tree?
The tree?
Come on, over here.
Little kids get up way too early.
Come back. Where are you going?
You found new friends.
Yes. Amicia? I'm sorry. I'm sick.
No, no, no.
It does look like it's getting worse too. Shit. It's brutal.
Listen, we are going to find a way to cure you. And there's Lucas and Melly now, you know?
Lucas, come see the butterflies.
Looks like someone's having a good time.
It's getting bigger.
She notices.
Yes. The macula is spreading through his blood. The books say there are several thresholds in the process, and at each threshold, the carrier may be lost.
How much time do we have?
Very little. Hugo is nearing the first threshold. My master and your mother were trying to slow the process down.
But how? What were they doing?
They were working on a very complex elixir that would allow him time to prepare.
And do you know how to do it?
I don't have their knowledge, but their work was inspired by a forbidden book, the Sanguinis Itinera.
So perhaps with the book?
I'm afraid
could-
not. The Sanguinis Itinera is dangerous. It is sealed together with other works in the university basement. Just getting there would be near impossible. Suicidal even.
Normally, yes. But if we take advantage of the current chaos, we might have a chance.
I know the place. It's in town not far from where they keep my brother. If you're ready to take that risk, I can help you get in.
Thank you.
Right. I'll get my belongings together. Meet me inside when you want to leave.
In that case, you'll need some equipment. I'll get it ready.
Hugo, I'm really sorry. I need to leave.
Don't worry, I'll stay with Lucas.
Good. I'll be back soon.
Hey, to leave the boy. Nice. Now, I know you're not gonna like this. Hold on.
We've got a lot of work to do.
Oh yeah, cleaning this place up for sure. Because you just want to listen. And shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. It'll be fine. Wow. I know you just like watching
Oh,
things
a grave.
like a movie. Wow. I wonder who's down here. Huh. But I want to get back to the movie, the French independent film.
Soyez prudente en ville. Les choses doivent être plus chaotiques là-bas.
T'en fais pas, nous les filles, on sait se débrouiller toutes seules.
Je sais bien. Bonne chance quand même.
That's cool. Yeah. The meld. The meld is gonna go down. The meld. Meld, dude. Not enough of that. We can do one of those. And that. And we should actually be able to pick up that stuff. I don't know how to spell that. Kubilagaos. Kulelagaos.
Tiens, et une dernière chose. Laurentus m'a dit un jour que le chemin qui mène au livre est semé de roses. Alors ouvre l'œil.
Des roses. D'accord, c'est compris.
The lip sync seems to be more tight on the French side than it does on the English side. That's the other reason why I like listening to it.
La première règle de la survie, c'est de frapper entre les jambes.
Mais la tête, c'est pas plus rapide?
T'es vraiment trop gentille. Chut, c'est bon, on est arrivé.
It's late, it's night.
C'est quoi cette foule sur le pont?
Les gens de la ville. On les évacue.
Laisse-moi deviner. La morsure est ici.
Bien vu. Et si la morsure est là, alors il y a...
L'Inquisition.
Voilà, t'as tout compris. Oh non.
Tu le connaissais?
Un voleur. J'ai travaillé avec lui. Il était bon.
Alors c'est ça le châtiment des voleurs? La mort?
Ouais, et je veux pas retrouver Arthur avec ce genre de collier.
Viens, allons-y.
Allons-y.
À toi, Mélie.
Je t'ouvre ça, et je file m'occuper d'Arthur.
D'accord, mais... Au fait, c'est où l'université?
C'est le gros bâtiment à l'autre bout de la ville. Tu peux pas le rater.
Est-ce que... Tu penses qu'on se reverra?
J'espère bien. Tu m'es redevable.
Merde.
Ça veut dire que t'as pas le droit de mourir.
Je ferai de mon mieux.
Voilà, allez. Passe.
Allez.
Bonne chance.
Toi aussi.
Les gens de la ville. Ils savent qu'ils vont mourir s'ils restent ici, mais ils croient qu'ils s'en iraient d'eux-mêmes. Allez, viens. On doit faire partir les derniers.
T'inquiète pas, va, on a presque fini. La ville est à nous, on va pouvoir accélérer les opérations.
Ces ordures. Qu'est-ce qu'ils ont derrière la tête?
What are they doing? They're clearing the city out for a reason.
Wow. Là-bas. Ça doit être l'université. Cette lumière, j'aime pas ça.
Is it that tower? Or is it where that light is over there?
Bon. C'est vrai que c'est pas tout près. Mais tu vas y arriver. Allez, Amicia.
That is a long way away.
Hé, toi, là-dedans! T'es un des derniers, alors sors de là, ou on vient te chercher! D'accord, nous arrivons! Et va chercher les amis chauds, le gars! Foutu bourgeois!
Taking all my viewers away. Bon.
Attention.
Dernier rappel. Sur ordre du grand inquisiteur Vitalis, la loi martiale est instaurée et la ville sous contrôle de l'Inquisition. Toute personne encore présente en ces lieux sera arrêtée et exécutée.
La loi martiale? C'est incroyable. Pourquoi faire ça maintenant?
Okay, I know I'm gonna handle this. Hopefully there's no one looking at him. Alright, that's that. Split some things, let me pick the other side. Pick that up, roll that up. Fucking ratas. Get away from me. Oh, they're crawling all over each other. It's fucking disgusting. This shit grosses me out, bro. They're about to burst out of these fucking walls, aren't they?
Ah, bordel, vous allez me foutre la paix. Dégagez. Putain. Va essayer de pocher des trucs avec ces rats dans les pattes. Tu peux pas être plus discret. Tu sais ce que c'est dire Nicolas Théopillard. Le moine écarlate est bien au chaud au bastion. Et tous les autres font comme moi. Je vais jeter un coup d'œil, Baptiste. Mais donc ça, moi je veux pas être mêlé à tes rapines.
Okay. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Get to the left, get to the left, get to the left, get to the left.
Ah!
Guy went in this house. Whatever. Fuck that shit. Oh. Yeah, no, it's fucking. He's fucking. Yeah. I would not have done well in this situation.
Mais et les affaires de papa? T'as vu ce qu'ils font aux gens? On doit partir. Si l'Inquisition nous prend.
Oh no, you don't have to worry about that anymore.
Est-ce que c'est partout comme ça?
Always gotta be on the lookout. Why would I go over there? Well, there was a lamp to light. No, was that alive? I can't even throw it from here. I could have swore as I was standing over. Yes. I can't throw anything, so that's out of the question. I guess I could get over there, yeah. I've never had like a particular fear of rats or anything, but this is swarms of things. I've always had a problem. Always had a problem with large groups of whatever. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you guys. Oh, no, 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 no. They're gonna attack me. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Yes. Tools. For my drum. No, chill, chill, chill. They want to eat me so bad. Fuck you. Keep hearing pigeons. Those furs and cloths. This is a terrible idea. Oh.
Je sais pas où je suis, mais au moins je suis encore en vie.
Hello. Hello, Mr. Chicken.
Et rentre là-dedans et reste-y sagement.
Non. Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
C'est mon mari.
C'était ton mari. Il est condamné. Fiche le camp.
Pas toute seule. Je peux pas partir sans lui.
La ferme. La loi martiale, tu connais? Tu veux crever avant lui?
Il a raison, Anna. Je suis contagieux. Reste pas là.
Écoute-le. Tire-toi. Maintenant.
Oh mon Dieu.
Ah, vous m'épuisez avec vos conneries. J'ai pas signé pour ça.
Quelle horreur.
This sucks.
Je dois occuper ces rats.
I know.
Pardon.
I'm sorry.
Faut que j'aille voir ce que c'était. Hey, il est où le pendu?
Oh non.
Ah, c'était ça le bruit. Et ces putains de rats qui sont déjà là pour le bouffer.
You're not gonna go away, are you?
Doit bien y avoir un truc à piquer ici.
That's so fucking disgusting, bro. Oh. Shit.
Mais quand est-ce que ça va s'arrêter?
It's so brutal. It's so fucking brutal. Oh my gosh. Too brutal.
Ils les ont tous exécutés.
Holy shit.
Pourquoi vous avez fait ça? C'était un bon garçon. Mon fils est ici parce qu'il a désobéi aux ordres. Il a eu peur et il s'est enfui. On était sur le point de partir. Ça suffit. Tu vois, c'est mort. Ça s'appelle la discipline. Sans elle, on vaut pas mieux que les rats. Elle devrait t'arrêter. Mais je te fais une fleur. Allez, va prier pour ton fils. Et prie pour que l'Inquisition vous sorte de là.
Qu'importe. On va tous aller en enfer.
Is he just gonna stand there the whole time? I hope so. We'll see. Oh, that's where the rats are. We don't want to open that door. Jesus. This lighting, this atmosphere, it's so dark and brutal. Okay. Rats all over this fucking place. Guard there. And a guard there.
C'est bloqué. Peut-être que si je passe sous le gibet.
Sure. Underneath that, where all the rats are?
Il y a trop de rats là-dessous. Je passerai pas sans les distraire.
Oh no. Fuck, I gotta do more of this. This sucks ass.
Allez, Amicia. Accroche-toi. Pense à Hugo. C'est pour lui que tu fais tout ça.
Oh my god. No. That's not gonna help me. Definitely.
C'est quoi le vacarme? Salopard. C'est encore vous qui foutez le bordel, c'est ça? Rien du tout.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't ever stop doing that. That's the thing. It doesn't ever stop doing that, Nathan. Ever. Anytime there's some fucking shit that could scare you or get you or someone might catch you. No, it doesn't ever stop. Cards for sure. Of course. Lucky I killed you next to the light. You should be thankful. Okay. I'm guessing I'm gonna need that when I get down there. Oh, they gotta stop making dumbass guards. I see, yeah.
Sur quoi je... c'est poisseux.
Fidèle à ma foi. Je dois être fidèle à ma foi. Souviens-toi des Écritures. Ad ignem, ad lucem.
One day they'll stop making. Like, well, they have They have no, that part you're 100% right about. They all have torches, and so they're still on the body. Don't eat me, 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 don't eat me. Yeah, they think they're safe because they have a torch and they know the rats are afraid of the fire. No, that wasn't an option. Can I get all the way around? Oh my god. Yes. I do need more fabric. Intestines all chewed up. Yeah, when you trap them and they can't go anywhere, yeah, they just burst into flames. That part's kind of cool. I already have a pot.
J'ai cru que j'y arriverais pas. Oh, j'oublierai jamais cette odeur. L'université. Tu vois? Allez, Amicia, continue comme ça. Le cimetière. Il est sur le chemin. J'ai vraiment pas envie de passer par là.
You have to go to a cemetery? Get the fuck out of you, dog. Because there won't be rats there. What is this? For sure, man. Hey, well, yeah, I'll talk to you about it. Hopefully you'll get a chance to come in the chat tomorrow or some shit over the next couple days. Alright, man, enjoy your rest.
Ça vient de l'Inquisition. Ça doit pivoter. Efficace. Le grand inquisiteur ne fait pas les choses à moitié.
Alright, man. Peace out.
Pas mal. Pas mal du tout.
Quoi? Donne-moi au moins quelques pièces.
Oh, non.
T'as bien quelque chose. Un truc précieux. On a tous un trésor.
Allez, Amicia. Fais quelque chose, allez.
Hey.
Ça t'apprendra.
That's so fucked. Oh, I see. Because they're in there. Got it.
Une fenêtre. Parfait. Ne restons pas là.
Maître, voici l'épisanguis.
Voyons ça. Parfait.
J'ai une question. On sait que ça vient des rats, mais à quoi ça sert?
Nous appelons cela odoris.
Whoa.
C'est un des nombreux effets de l'épisanguis lorsqu'on le mélange avec du soufre. Mais ce n'est pas ce qui nous intéresse.
Mais pourquoi on ne pourrait pas équiper nos troupes avec ça? On pourrait...
C'est bien trop précieux. Chaque cristal d'épisanguis doit être consacré au projet. Par ailleurs, avec ces cristaux, nous avons déjà rencontré plusieurs, comment pourrais-je dire, des accidents regrettables. Apportez ça au bastion. Ce sera tout pour aujourd'hui.
Des accidents regrettables.
Imagine, tu t'en renverses sur les pieds. Tu finis ta patrouille cul de jatte.
Wow.
De l'épice en guise? Qu'est-ce que c'est? Je dois voir ça. Ils sont partis. Allez, c'est juste un cimetière. Oh, encore des morts. Tiens. Qu'est-ce qui vous excite comme ça? Alors c'est ça l'épisanguis. Bien, l'épisanguis et soufre. Reste à vous broyer ensemble. Bon, il reste plus qu'à essayer. Lucas, ça c'est pour toi. Ça marche. Ça va me sauver la vie. Il faut que j'en trouve plus. Souviens-toi, l'effet ne dure pas longtemps.
Oh. Interesting. Okay. Be on the lookout for this crystal shit. It does not last long. No! What the fuck, man? I didn't give him enough time. I ended up wasting this. Son of a bitch. I'm upset. Still gotta give him time to run over.
C'est fermé. Là-bas, on dirait la sortie. Allez, j'y suis presque.
Okay. It's not that far.
Le sol s'est affaissé. Je dois trouver quelque chose pour me hisser. charrette. Si j'arrive à la placer en bas, je pourrais grimper dessus.
Oh, I gotta use that stuff. Okay. So one there, and one there. Hmm.
L'odoris ne les retiendra pas assez longtemps. Je dois les coincer une fois pour toutes. Réfléchis. Tu peux attirer ces rats où tu veux. Tu dois les coincer. Allez, dis-moi que tu roules.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me, bro? I'm so upset. I thought, oh, there's just a few of them here. It'll be fine. Where am I supposed to pull this? Over there? Over there? Over here? Yes, over here. Okay.
Oh non! C'était vraiment très discret. Bien, plus qu'à la déplacer.
If these two rats end up eating me, I'm gonna be so pissed. Okay, cool.
Tu vois, tu t'en sors. Tu t'en sors bien même.
Wow. I did it. Ended up wasting 2 fucking things. But I did it.
Oh, c'est pas vrai, mais qu'est-ce qui s'est passé ici?
Just fucking going to murdering everybody.
J'y suis presque. Lucas, il a intérêt à exister, ton livre.
I am sweating. This is a lot. Oh,
Dieu,
man.
ils ont massacré tous les malades.
Oh, les rats, ils ont lâché les rats. Aidez-moi.
Je peux rien faire. Je suis désolée.
Jesus fucking Christ.
C'est pas possible. Ils ont utilisé les rats contre les malades.
They certainly fucking did. Oh man. You got tired of killing them and just unleashed some rats on them? They got them in cages. Holy fuck. There's a chest over there.
Sale bestiole. Qu'est-ce que vous avez de si important à dire pour gueuler comme ça tout le temps? Une fois au bastion, ils vous donneront une bonne raison de crier, vous verrez. On a des artistes du couteau.
L'odoris, je pourrais essayer.
That's so fucked.
Ça a marché.
Pourquoi? Parce que c'est trop tard pour vous. On appelle ça la clémence.
Oh.
Et rassure-toi, tous les autres seront bientôt sauvés. Hé! Arrêtez de les balancer dans l'eau! Ils finissent tous de l'autre côté. On peut plus patrouiller là-bas tellement... Oh, tellement ça pue. Vous avez de la chance de sentir encore quelque chose?
There's 2 of them. Where's the other one?
Je pourrais attirer les rats hors du pont.
Le bruit. Il venait par là, non?
Le garde, je dois l'éloigner de la lumière.
Quoi? D'où ça fait?
Son of a bitch. I used the wrong thing. Don't worry about
Parce
any
que
of
c'est
that.
trop tard pour vous. On appelle ça la clémence.
Et rassure-toi, tous les autres seront bientôt sauvés. Hé! Arrêtez de les balancer dans l'eau! Ils finissent tous de l'autre côté. On peut plus patrouiller là-bas tellement... Oh,
tellement ça pue.
Ben, vous avez de la chance de sentir encore quelque chose.
Ce bruit, c'était quoi?
I cannot get over how fucked up that is. And yeah, it does look cool.
Pourquoi ils sont encore là? Les pissanguis, les cages. C'est pas une simple évacuation.
It's like they're setting up a research center or some shit.
On va tous tomber malades à rester ici. On se passera le mal les uns aux autres, jusqu'au grand inquisiteur. Et il restera plus personne.
Mais ta gueule! T'as pas fini de chialer? Je veux plus t'entendre. Pas un mot.
This is interesting.
C'est quoi ce bordel?
Y'a rien.
Oh putain, c'est pas vrai!
Étrange.
There we go. Sin duality does look cool as well. Yes, I agree. That's another one where it's like, if they can clean this up, looks a little rough around the edges, but if they can clean it up, I imagine it's going to be a very pretty, interesting looking art style, a pretty game overall, and I'm not sure what's going on with the story, but that also seems different.
Je brûle dedans. Dites ce que je dois faire.
Je sais pas.
Boire.
Oh non, ne buvez pas ça.
Don't.
C'est un cauchemar. Allez, courage. L'université ne doit plus être très loin.
Fucking died in the water. Like, that's so fucked.
Vitalis, le boucher qui a tué mon père travaille pour toi. Son sang est aussi sur tes mains.
I was not able to get back to that. Yeah. Yes, agreed. I was not able to get back to that chest back there. I don't even know how I would have done it. But yes, Project E was looking titties. So many people here. Oh. Oh. Wow. Yeah. Agreed. Just about everything they showed there looks sick. Just run through their 4K trailers on their page real quick. Everything's looking pretty dope. Wow. How does that happen and the guards around don't fucking do nothing?
Pierre. Toi. Je vais pas me retenir. Tu vas voir.
Parti en fait. Pourquoi je m'échine?
Yes. Pebbles magically fly through the sky and bust out your lamp. Nobody moves. Interesting. You're right. That's one of the things I was hoping for. We talked about it months ago. That with this next gen, I hope that AI can get better.
Ça me dit rien comme bruit.
Non, barrez-vous, barrez-vous. C'est non?
That is so upsetting. I had him set up dead to rights. Not like, oh my god, half my friends are dead, or... Oh, you're just gonna stand there now? Word? Piece of shit. Get rid of you the old-fashioned way. I can't believe you just glitched out and you're just gonna stand there the whole time. That is such bullshit.
Hein? C'est quoi ça? Bougez pas!
Since your homies don't seem to care about you anyway.
J'ai entendu quelque chose par là.
Oui, enfin.
Bon, fausse alerte.
Si vous voulez bien me faire l'honneur de me suivre.
Mais enfin, qu'est-ce qui se trame ici?
J'ai bien cru que j'allais cogner un de ces alchimistes.
Tu calmes. Ils sont un peu arrogants, c'est sûr. Mais eux, au moins, ils savent lire.
ça leur donne pas le droit d'être cons. Tiens, il y en a un qui disait que Vitalis va pas bien.
On savait que ça allait arriver. Nous devrons prier pour lui.
Je savais que le grand inquisiteur était souffrant, mais là... Et trop de gens lui ont tourné le dos malgré ce qu'il fait pour lui. C'est un saint, en vrai. Un saint.
I can technically do this.
Hé, c'était vous. Oh, je m'en fous. Hey!
God damn it.
Un plateau d'échecs, ça devrait plaire à Lucas.
I'll take all for chess. A murder for chess. Killed him, made some things, collected some things. Off we go. Yeah, almost everything PlayStation showed today looked dope as far as the games are concerned. Even the VR titles looked cool. But yeah, Tekken, Where the Ronin, Stellar Blade, which is that Project Eve game, God of War, and one last one. Oh, Like a Dragon, Ishin. Those five. Those five are all like, yes, 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 yes. Alright, perfect. And we stop here.
L'université. Bon, le livre. Souviens-toi de ce qu'a dit Lucas. Au sous-sol, le chemin est semé de roses. Des roses? Où je vais trouver des roses ici?
Good fucking question. Where will I find roses inside of a fucking painting? Some kind of clue built in. There'll be some secret. Anyway, we've gone through a couple chapters. We're on chapter 10. This stream was 2 hours long. Great. We talked to Goms. We played Goms. Shit was intense. I really like this game. I know you have other things you're doing. Fatal Frame look-alike? You can't be talking about this game. There was a Fatal Frame game announced on the Switch. I don't think that was a PlayStation thing. I don't remember any Fatal Frame thing for the PlayStation conference. Unless I'm tripping. But, give this a try. Give this a try. It's not too long. It's fun, simple, gaming-ass gaming. I've said it before, much more hyped for the Requiem coming out now that I've played this. And now we can test it because I called. This game won't go past 16 or so chapters. We'll see. We shall see. It really does feel like I'm building up towards a big plot point, but how far that plot point is from the actual end will determine whether I was right or not. But either way, having fun, enjoying myself, and we'll play more of this tomorrow. I'm watching. Oh, you're watching Nintendo. I see. Yeah. It's a port of an old Fatal Frame game that came out on the Wii U. Project Zero. I don't know what that refers to, Project Zero. But the Fatal Frame game is a port. It only released in Japan. So now we're finally getting to play it over here. That's what's going on there. But Project Zero, I don't know anything about that. I want that, what they opened with is what I was referring to. That, um, Fire Emblem game. It looks like they brought what I was playing on Game Boy Advance to life. Um, and it looked quite nice for a Switch game. So I was like, okay, this is impressive for the Switch. It's almost PS3 levels of graphics. Almost PS3 Switch. You're almost there. But there was some cool stuff in there. Some of the 64 games that they're bringing over. So many of those goddamn farming simulator games. That stuff, I don't get it. not not my vibe, not my groove. To all you folks who like planning for the yeah, I got you. For all you folks who like planning for the apocalypse, enjoy your farming simulators. Hopefully the soil will work the same when we get to the apocalypse. But I don't get it. They have a bunch of those coming out though. It's really the square stuff in the RPGs that I want to play. Mm-mm-mm. What you trying to say? What is you trying to say? Uh, mm. Wow. Oh, no way. Shit. Seems like hella farms, bro. Hella fucking farms, bro. Mad farms. Like 4 different kinds of farms. How much different kind of farming can you farm in your farm? It's like, don't farm for weapons. Don't farm for equipment. Don't farm for experience. No. Farm to farm. Crazy. The only one that I actually am interested in, which is fucked up, speaking of Square Enix, is the Square one. It's towards the end of Nintendo's thing, but that Harvestella. And I only want to play it because it's half farming, half dungeon, with a story and cool graphics for the Switch. Yeah, I mean, like, there's something going on. You're not just farming for the sake of passing the fucking time. Oh, yeah. I wouldn't get that. But, I mean, maybe. Maybe. Maybe I'd get that. But that's not part of the 11 games I was talking about. But that I was watching that. I was like, I know all those songs. And it's a dumb amount of songs. I think in their super deluxe stick a dick in your ass package is like 500 plus songs. But even in the base game, I think they said like 385 or some shit. What about it, brother? Do 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 do. I know I gotta play more. I know.
Zero sugar, mind-blowing flavor.
Stop. Shit does go. Can't front on that. And with those beats, I bid you adieu. Thanks for hanging out, brothers and sisters, NBs, non-Bs, small Bs, blah blah.